Okay, in this video I want to show you how to coat a corner three-way. So that's where all the corners come together. So a good sharp looking three-way can make your finished drywall look the best because it's one of those detailed spots, and if you have it really sloppy, it's one of the places that people can notice. So I'm going to be trying to film this here with one hand, so just bear with me. Okay, so the first thing I do is I just stripe like that, one there, and then do that side, and then that bit. Okay, so that's the easy part. We have the mud in place. Now we want to smooth all that out without gouging the adjacent sides, and we kind of want to, when we're finished with this, that it looks nice and sharp. So I'm gonna show you kind of how I do that. So first thing I want to do is I want to take those edges off. Okay, so those edges are off. Now we just got that roughness in there, and it also helps to keep a clean knife. So just bear with me. Okay, so you can do one like that without worrying about the adjacent sides. So I've gouged into this side and I've gouged into that side, but that's okay. Now I want to do this side without gouging the top one. So it's all about positioning the knife on the get-go without gouging in and then doing a downstroke. So you might have to do a couple passes. So I have this side now and this side finished. So now I have this side, and I do have a gouge there and I have a gouge there, but there is no gouges on this one and that one. So same thing, I'm just gonna work pulling away from my finished sides. Here's the tricky one, because I want to pull this way, and I don't want to mess this one up, and I don't want, oh, I just did. Okay. Okay, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so I want to pull this way without messing this one up and without messing that one up. So here's the trickiest part of a three-way. It's getting the knife in there and then pulling that way. Okay, so what normally happens is that I will get a bump when I do that. Now a bump is okay because a bump can be sanded or scraped flat, but a gouge, if I pushed a little further, I would have gotten a gouge. And a gouge, you can't sand or scrape it flat. It has to be filled with mud, and I don't want that. I'd rather have a bump than a gouge. So I would consider that a finished three-way that's ready to dry up and go on to the sanding stage.